Now, right at the end here, I just want to squeeze in today's activism call to action, which comes to you as always in partnership with the UnFuck It Up project, where creator Katie Goodman and activism director Katie Klabusik highlight individuals and organizations working to change the world. Today's campaign, No War with Syria. Secretary of State John Kerry is leading the charge for what the administration is calling a limited engagement in Syria in response to the use of chemical weapons. The British Parliament has voted against military action, and while Russia is today urging Syria to put their chemical weapons under international control, it will veto strikes from their seat on the UN Security Council. This means the US would essentially be on its own should it pursue an interventionist strategy in the ongoing Syrian civil war. Action is expected in Congress this week after being called back early from August recess to debate the administration's plan. Firedog Lake is continually updating the congressional whip count, which includes legislators on the record as yes or no and those who are leaning in a direction. You can find your representatives there and get their contact information through contactingthecongress.org. We urge you to call, email, and tweet now while the debate is happening and so many are undecided. Then visit credoaction.com to sign the Do Not Bomb Syria petition and Representative Alan Grayson's site Don'tAttackSyria.com to back his efforts from the House Foreign Affairs Committee to forego bombing yet another country in the Middle East. From Representative Grayson's petition, quote, "The administration is considering intervention in the Syrian civil war. We oppose this. There's no vital national security involved. We are not the world's policeman, nor its judge and jury. Our own needs in America are great, and they come first. The death of civilians is always regrettable, and civil war is regrettable, but no Americans have been attacked, and no American allies have been attacked. The British Parliament understandably has voted not to join any attack. Notably, defense contractor Raytheon's stock is up 20% in the last 60 days. It seems that nobody wants U.S. intervention in Syria except the military-industrial complex. I oppose U.S. military intervention in Syria. Join me," unquote. The Credo petition similarly asks Congress not to authorize the use of force, instead emphasizing that aiding the more than 7 million displaced Syrians through the United Nations Refugee Agency is the crisis the U.S. should be involved in. As of this recording, there are just under 300,000 signatures between the two petitions. Add your name. More than 70% of Americans oppose intervention, and Congress should vote against it. Give them a reason to do just that. Links for today's campaign will be in the show notes and all the usual places. Visit the Best of the Left Facebook page for updates on this and other activism opportunities. Also, remember that we encourage you to use your phone or other mobile device to record audio of your experience at any political event you attend to send in to be used on the show.